I hope, because I've been having a pretty good day so far. Um, Give or take, work can be a little stressful sometimes. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys are having a good day, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you're at, wherever you stay at. I hope everything's going well for you guys. I hope you guys are able to find some peace. I hope you guys are able to have a productive week. All that good shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, so yeah. Um, so if you guys are paying attention, to the screen, you guys see this um, edgy motherfucker on the TV screen, right? See this fucking edge lord character on the screen, right? So I can almost guarantee you, if you don't keep up with fighting games, you didn't know about this game. There's a game called Dungeon Fighter Online that, as far as I know, um, has a bit of a following. It's not like nothing super big, but the fans of it are very heavy, very hardcore fans. Arc System Works, the company, you might know them. Guilty Gear, Blaze Blue, that kind of shit. Published Under Night in Birth, Dragon Ball Fighters, no big deal, right? Um, Grand Blue, you probably didn't know about that one if you don't keep up with fighting games. But yeah, they're working on another game. They're working on a new game now, Past Strive, and it's not just them. It's not Arc System Works. It's the studio. I don't remember the name of the studio exactly, right? If you want to know that, you go to a more reputable FGC commentator. But long story short, it's the team that put together Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I've played Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I grew up on that shit. High school, so not really grown up, but you get what I'm saying though, right? Um, yeah, so this is their first game since Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which is crazy. That particular studio. So, just Arc System Works on the graphical side and shit. And then let's see what the team behind Marvel 3 does with this and shit. So the characters, as far as I know, they're just, generic classes. They gave them very strong visual appeal, but they're not necessarily named. They're not like, it's not like in Guilty Gear where you have Anji, Soul, Kai, Potemkin, May, names go on. Like literally, it's just like your class. It's like an MMO class. It's like, so not only that, there's difference between the male and the female varieties of those classes, and even then some, right? So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and watch this first DNF Duel trailer. We're gonna watch all of them. There's been five, I guess. Five, if you can see the playlist. There's been about five characters revealed so far, all within the last week or so. So this is still kind of fresh. If you haven't really kept up with FGC news, you definitely didn't keep up with this. If you're not like paying ear to the ground on fighting games or anime shit, then you probably didn't know about this shit. So we're just gonna throw on the videos. I want to react to them. I haven't really even given them the time of day, so this will be just me watching them and then just giving my initial impressions. I'm not that very like, I'm not an authority on shit. I can't tell you anything about the kit. I'll just tell you in the most casual sense, pretty much what you would say if you don't play fighting games and then you're watching these trailers. Like, oh, dude, that looks cool, blah, blah, blah. So yeah, we're going to start with the Berserker. So let's see what they got. They gave him the anime pro tag hair though. They gave him the hide hair, the Ragna hair, you know what I'm talking about? The Goku hair, the Sora hair, shit. That shit looks crazy though. That's supposed to be a special of like blood, right? Like I can almost guarantee if he's the first character shown, he's gonna be the dude that's in front of the box. Oh, and now we're watching the Inquisitor. Nice. We're going straight from one to the other. All right, so we got the female Inquisitor. She's got the axe. Looking a little slower. Ooh, that's actually pretty fire. I didn't actually know she could do that shit. She throws little potions. Dog. She burns you at the stake. Ooh, that's fire. No pun intended. No pun intended. All right, guys. So we just saw 2 trailers there. I didn't expect them to hit so fast back to back, but first initial impression, for our boy the Berserker. I mean, he just reminds me of like Ragna and shit. He reminds me hella of Ragna, like without a shirt, pretty much. Like just going back to, I mean, I can't really go back to it, but yeah, I mean, he's got the blood moves, he's got that shit going on. So he does maybe not the kit so much, but just aesthetically he does remind me a lot of like an even edgier Ragna the Blood Edge. And then this Inquisitor, dude, that's a fire ass kit. Let's go back on this shit. Let's see. Got that axe, so you know she's got a little bit of range with her pokes and shit. Got a little bit of distance so she can play the mid range, and then she steps back, throws the potion. That right there is what got me. That wheel. Yeah, I could see myself starting off with her as one of like on my short list of characters to try once the game comes out. Obviously, we don't know the whole roster or whatever, but I can already tell she's in front of the line. All right, now we're gonna go to the Grappler. I mean, if you know Grapplers, you know Grapplers, right? I mean, in one game, you know them all. That's vast generalization. Don't listen to me there. And then you see another character there too. He's cool. He's cool. Nothing too impressive. Nothing too flashy, you know. I mean, just big motherfucker. Just, you know, using his weight behind his fist and shit. I mean, nothing too flashy for me. So yeah. I mean, but if you like that playstyle and you got your first waifu pick of the game, the Striker, she straight up looks like Jam. She looks like Jam and Makoto. I know I've said that before. I know I've said, you know what? We've seen her trailer. I'm pretty sure we've seen her trailer. But that's all I can get of, like, the super long hair. It just looks like Makoto if she wasn't a squirrel. And Blaze Blue Makoto's like half human, half animal or some bullshit like that. But yeah, it just looks like Makoto. So I mean, oh fuck, there was one more. Ooh, this motherfucker. He's got a gun. Oh, he just like flings his little pistol at you. He's out of bullets, but he ain't out of options. That's a cool super. There was one move here that I like. Hold on. Showtime. That was cool. The gun spinning and then exploding. That right there, the upside down, spin around, shoot down. But yeah, no, that's definitely been done before. That's definitely been done before. That's definitely been done before. I know I've seen it in a fighting game before. I mean, this guy looks cool though. I like his design. I like his design. Okay. Okay. Neeple. I think Neeple was it. Oh shit. Nope. We're going too far. We're going too far. So I think out of all these, I think the Inquisitor is the one, is that bitch for me. Like, she's the one that I would start off. If out of these 5, I would pick her. Right there. That's clean right there. I want to do shit like that. Take a step back, throw some fucking fire on folks. Just shit like that, bro. That's so cool. Yeah, if we don't see anything here soon, if we don't see anything That's definitely the short list right there. She's front of the line. And then, yeah, no release date. No release date so far.